long time ago, in a faraway kingdom, there was a kind and beautiful girl named Esther. She lived in a simple house in a busy town filled with small mud brick homes, narrow streets, and lively markets. Merchants sold fruits, bread, and spices, while children played with sticks and clay toys. Esther loved her family, her neighbors, and most of all, God. One day, everything in Esther's life changed. King Xerxes, who lived in a giant palace on a hill, chose her to be his queen. The palace was magnificent, with tall, white stone walls, golden pillars, and a sparkling fountain surrounded by colorful flowers. Flags with the king's symbol waved in the breeze. It was a place that felt grand and magical, very different from Esther's simple home. As queen, Esther wore a beautiful purple gown with golden embroidery and a sparkling crown. But she had a secret. She was Jewish, one of God's special people, and she didn't tell anyone, not even the king. Her cousin Mordecai, who wore a plain brown robe and a small turban, told her to keep it a secret for now. One day, Mordecai came to Esther with terrible news. A mean and selfish man named Haman, who worked for the king, had made a plan to harm all of God's people. Haman wore dark green robes with silver patterns and always looked serious and cruel. Mordecai begged Esther, "You have to help us. You're the queen, and you can talk to the king." Esther felt scared. "If I go to the king without being invited, he might get very angry and punish me," she said. "What if he doesn't want to listen to me?" But Mordecai reminded her, "Maybe God made you queen so you could save your people." Esther thought about this and decided to be brave. She prayed and asked God for courage. Then, even though she was scared, she walked down the long, shiny hall of the palace to see the king. She wore her royal purple gown and sparkling crown, and the guards in silver armor watched her nervously. When King Xerxes saw her, he smiled and held out his golden scepter. "What do you need, Queen Esther?" he asked kindly. Esther invited the king and Haman to a special dinner. At the dinner, she bravely told the king her secret. "I am Jewish," she said, "and Haman is planning to hurt my people." The king was very angry at Haman's evil plan. He stopped it right away and made sure that Esther's people were safe. Everyone celebrated, singing and dancing in the streets of the town. Mordecai and the other Jewish people were so happy and thankful for Esther's bravery. Because Esther trusted God and did the right thing, she saved her people. She became a hero, not just because she was a queen, but because she was brave and trusted God to help her. The lesson: even when you're scared, God can give you courage to do what's right, just like he did for Queen Esther.